Honestly, couldn't stop myself because there are a few technical terms that I kind of missed, and it would be really not kind of a good thing to you because if I just leave you out there in the middle of nowhere, that hey, do this task. Okay, I accept my mistake. I realized it quite in time. So let's try to discuss what was going on wrong. So first thing that I did was a scrub slider dot value is equals to float player time dot current value. Obviously a mistake by me. I shouldn't be updating the scrub slider value with the player time value. I was doing a total logical mistake because player current time value should be being the scrub slider value now should be actually being transferred on that. Now why is that? We are not getting that. Okay, just a moment. I also missed one code that I should be putting the scrub slider maximum value as the maximum value of the duration of on which this google.mp3 is going to be played on. So inside my view did load, I actually first grabbed what is the duration of my file. So I accessed the property player.duration and I set that value to the maximum value of the scrub slider. I would write a comment out here just saying that take take file duration and set it to slider max value. Okay, so that is the thing. That is why the scrub slider maximum value is going to be the maximum value of this mp3 file, the duration of that. And once I have that, my current value of the slider now actually becomes the value of the current time. Now, since I have a whole lot duration as compared to the previously, because the app was just moving quickly, and really these kinds of things happen, and that is why my current scrub slider value is actually the player's current time value. I hope you got the logic because this was the line which was making the mistake. Now, if I save that and run that again, and in a moment it will run. And if I play my audio, now notice, now it's moving bit honestly. Now previously it was just sliding here and there because there was just two stoppage. And if I move out here, you can see that it's working. Okay, so now it has stopped. And again, the resetting, I haven't wrote any reset code. It is already built in with the slider. I don't need to actually change it because it's a good thing for me that it automatically gets changed. Now why it has changed? Because my current value now of Google MP3 is now over. So reset it to 0. Okay, so yes, I did a mistake. In fact, I do a lot while designing an app and you will be doing even more than me. It's a matter of time that how you solve that or how you logically look at your code. Okay, good enough a talk. I have done my app. Hey, hooray, I am happy on that. And I hope you are working on the app that I talked in the last time. So 5 songs, you need to play them. And once you have that song, make sure that the one tapping on the one song, you can have buttons also. And that should take you onto another segue. Inside that segue, there should be a complete list of that. Now it again depends on your idea. You can have a bunch of files, can loop through with them, play non-stop, or you can make an array of this. And based on that array, you can create a variable that selects them randomly and pass it out here on this guy and this one. And you take that path and you play that file. All you need to do is make a variable for this guy. There it is, this guy. And you can either randomly select from an array or you can just loop through a variable and play the music. It again depends on you, what kind of app you want to develop, what kind of idea you want to work. I have given you the kind of a logical working because if you have multiple files, you can place them in an array, make a variable that can loop through that. So continuous music app is your next idea. Or maybe you want to have a random music. So just create an array, use a random for arc that we talked about in the Swift course or Swift section. And you can simply have that random variable being placed out here and that file will be played. So there is nothing much out of the box remaining yet in the audio development or audio file, audio application development. So best of luck from my side and go ahead.